You want to be perfect? Go ahead, talk. Fucking talk. Are you serious? Are you really serious right now? You're not going to talk. Um, so, this is our attempt number 2 at making this video. We are making a video about our Thanksgiving shenanigans. Just because we said we were going to start making more videos, and we haven't because we don't have time or energy or patience. But we're forcing ourselves to do this after we just finished watching American Horror Story. And so, yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, I guess, I'm Caden, and
Elijah,
my husband, and unfortunately. And this is the last video that will be in this horrible ass apartment. So we are going to talk about Thanksgiving first and foremost. I don't know if you want to start the tale of how beautiful our Thanksgiving was.
first of all, this is what I'm just gonna give you the ratchet breakdown real quick. What was supposed to happen was I'm from Jersey, Caden's from Maryland. We live in Philadelphia. The holidays are supposed to be split between both of our families so that everyone can get to see the baby. I believe we were initially supposed to
You don't believe shit. You know where we were supposed to go.
We were initially supposed to go to Maryland.
No. We were initially
supposed to go to New Jersey for Thanksgiving, and then we're going to go to Maryland for Christmas. Things got misconstrued at the Coleman household, and my dad told me that he'd rather do Christmas instead of Thanksgiving. He only does either holiday. He doesn't do both. So instead of Thanksgiving, we're going there. We said we're going to go there for Christmas, and then we weren't going to go to Maryland at all, which is not fair. So we ended up not going to Maryland. We ended up not going to Jersey, and we just stayed home for Thanksgiving. And then Caden's friend, let's be clear, Caden's friend said that they were going to be having Thanksgiving over at their house. Mind you, we're providing the turkey, the sweet potatoes,
yams,
the yams, the cabbage, and the collard greens. The whole meal pretty much, minus the macaroni and cheese. And the ham. And to no avail, no warning, no nothing.
The day of,
dinner went on without a hitch. But we were unaware. I don't know. We were home, and that's cool. But why wait? Because I don't eat yams like that.
Neither.
I don't eat collard greens like that.
All.
I don't eat cabbage like that. And we have a fucking turkey in our refrigerator that we didn't have to pay for. And it's just sitting there. We don't fucking use it. When is it going to get used? It's just sitting in there. Why? I can't. And I'm telling you right now, and mark my words, and this is on tape, for the future, every Thanksgiving will be done at my house, so there's no argument. So that if there is no Thanksgiving, the only person I can be mad at is myself, because I hate that. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what or why. It was just like a weird thing. So we stayed home, and Azalea's godfather came over for a little while, and we basically just watched movies and ate fried macaroni balls. And buffalo chicken strips.
All made from scratch, and not like the Tyson's in the bag.
Mind you, the day before, when he was going to work, our car broke down. And so even if we did have plans to go out of town, we couldn't have, because my job was like playing with my check. So we had no money. The car broke down.
I'm just over our lives playing out like a Lifetime movie.
Yeah,
I cannot wait until this is not my life.
It's been
anymore.
like really, really, really rough
One
these past
thing,
couple of months.
This entire month, it's been one thing after another. It's always
every time we get something resolved, something else happens. And I mean, it could be worse. That's how I live. You know, it could be worse, but I wouldn't mind if it was better. You know, on a consistent basis. So basically, so we're moving as well. We were actually supposed to be moved as of Monday. My whole plan was that we were going to use Black Friday and go buy decorations and such for our house. I have been through hell and high water trying to get my check. My fucking paycheck has been all over the world and nowhere where it was supposed to be. So, yeah, that's where it is. And then our car was still sitting there where it was when it broke down.
Zoe got towed.
She got towed.
And she won't be getting picked up until Monday.
And it was just, the whole thing is, I can't just pick it up. I was going to pick it up yesterday. However, the battery is completely dead. So I would need to have it towed somewhere where I can bring it to buy. It's just the whole thing. So that's how our weekend played out. Luckily for us, Azalea is only 10 months old and has no idea that it's Thanksgiving, and she was just as content as she could be in her playing with her cardboard box, because she doesn't play with any of the toys, any of the billion trillion toys she has. She'd rather play with like a piece of lint and a cardboard box for the entire day.
If she was more aware, I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
If she was aware that it's a holiday that was supposed to be celebrated, I probably would have been pissed. I probably would have, and I also, and I can't even, I'm not, you know what, I'm not even pissed. It's because if it was like, if I don't expect much from people. You understand what I'm saying?
He's a bitter bitch.
It's not that I'm a bitter bitch.
He's a bitter bitch.
I don't expect much from anybody.
He's very pessimistic.
Anybody being pessimistic.
You are pessimistic.
I'm a realist.
A pessimistic
I don't
realist.
put people on a pedestal, because then you do. I don't got time to be let down. So if someone goes like, Elijah, I got you, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't. I don't got time. That's not being a pessimist.
He's very glass half empty.
That has nothing to do with my glass is full.
Bitch, your glass is half empty.
But I just don't got time for the nonsense. And that was nonsense.
So, in other news, like I said, we're moving.
Last minute moving.
It is last minute moving, but we found a really nice apartment in a really nice part of Philly that I didn't even know existed, and now I'm like super excited to move. I've been hearing nothing but good things about that area. It's a bigger apartment. Right now we're in a 1-bedroom, so we'll be moving into a 2-bedroom.
We've like outgrown this apartment, and it's like,
and you know,
like shit on top of shit. We're like, boxes are packed. It's like Zay's shit. Our living room isn't even a living room. It's like an all-purpose room. It's like the cat's bathroom. It's the cat's bed.
Don't say the cat's bathroom. The cat's litter box is in here. Let's not say the cat's just like shitting all over the house.
You know what I mean? The cat's litter box is in the living room. Zay's shit is all in the living room. It's where you watch TV. It's where you sleep. I can't, it's the all-purpose room, and I'm over it.
Yeah, and Zay has taken over our bedroom. Otherwise, she won't sleep.
Because she tries it. If she wakes up at 6 o'clock in the morning and sees we're in the bed, she'll scream until someone wakes up. Whereas if we sleep in the living room, she'll sleep till 8 o'clock.
Yeah, so we sleep in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be nice to have our room back. We have switched roles yet again. I am the stay-at-home. I'm actually, I don't, it's not bothering me yet. I was a little worried because I had like the whole postpartum thing going on to begin with, but I actually really enjoy Azalea now. She's very, very independent. She listens as much as she will. You know, babies will always try you. But she's a good kid. I mean, we just sit here and we basically chill all day and like play around and watch TV, and there's that. And he's working, and as you can see, now most of you guys just started paying attention later on, you know, when we found out we were pregnant, but we've both gotten really fat.
Why do you gotta go there?
Because we're going to throw this out here. It's happened. We both got really fat. Like, and that's why we have like the camera kind of up high, and we're kind of like at odd angles because we don't want you to. We're trying to create. We're trying to create an illusion, but it ain't working. But you can see this like fat ass neck. Like we just both got really fat. So, my idea is that we should like document our weight loss journey. I think that will help us stay on track. So I think that's what we are going to do. That way, also, we'll have more things to update you guys on, because I do get messages every once in a while about people wondering where our videos are. And a lot of the times, even if we don't have anything to do, we don't know what the fuck to talk about. Because to be the truthful, you guys think we're so fun and ha ha ha. And we are to each other, but we don't do shit. Because one... nobody wants to go anywhere with a baby. It's like packing for a week's vacation. Nobody feels like doing all that. And now it's cold outside, so we definitely ain't doing shit. And we're in Philly where we don't really know very many people. Like, I know a lot of people, but, you know, when you have a kid, you kind of outgrow. You're doing different shit than the people who ain't got kids are doing. So, we just be here.
And that being said, for the most part, all the shit that does happen that is hilarious, the camera's never around. And then you're like, oh, let me get the camera.
And then it's not genuine anymore. Exactly.
It's full of shit.
It's staged. You guys don't want staged,
we
right?
want genuine shit. We're not those YouTubers that like make a script and no.
Like write down notes and shit. We just turn the camera on and talk.
And then get to talking. I don't got time for that.
Yeah. So I think that's what we'll do, so we can update you guys some more. I wish we were more interesting. We will be once Azalea starts walking. She's close. She's almost there. And then we'll be taking more outings and doing more things and getting skinny, because this fat
has to happen.
Because
I'm so tired of my husband talking about how nice I used to look in past tense.
I don't mean it like that though. No, I don't.
He does.
I don't.
So look, he saw a picture of me when I went to visit him when he lived with his mother, and he looked at it, and he didn't even say. He said, "You were so small."
Well, you were. You're not small anymore.
You look.
That's the point. You look. A husband will tell you.
LOOKED. So nice. Why you gotta talk about me in past tense? I would never do him like that. Every time I talk about how nice he looks, it's in present tense. Because he is still... I
tell him he's nice looking now. But he don't hear that. Because Elijah Coleman does not know how to take compliments. So if I say, damn, babe, you look really good today. This is what I get. Mm-hmm.
Because one nice compliment
does
not erase the fact that you told me I looked
crap.
Nice.
This is crap.
2 days ago.
That was 2
nice.
days ago. Now,
or you used to be small.
I don't have time for this, because I tell him he looks nice all the time. I say one negative comment, and that's the one he holds on to.
That's right.
This is my life. This is what I have to deal with. Don't ever get married.
Get married. But
don't get married.
Just don't say that. Looked. Was.
Basically, you're not allowed to tell the truth. You're not allowed to tell the truth. You were small. You're allowed to tell the truth,
you were small. Don't say I look nice in past tense.
I never say anything about you looking nice. I don't recall that.
He does, and Caden can never say I have ever said something like that ever in my life.
That's because he likes me thick.
I do.
That's the difference between me and you. It's not that I don't like you thicker.
You don't.
I don't mind it.
You don't. He just rather me look like I.
And we're allowed to have a preference in life. So what? And I would rather if I looked like that. Shit. You don't mind, do you? Anyway, so that's our update. I guess I can like edit this and put some like clips of Zay in here somewhere, because I know this. You guys don't give a shit about us. You just want to see our child. What is the face for?
Don't put clips of Zay in this.
Why not? I'll put him like at the end. Like, oh, here's the baby. Bye.
Having fun. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you?
She don't care. I say. She beats me up all day long. Not funny.